They'll run for it. Wait a minute. A reverse. Good blocking, and he's pinned. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One more time for Montgomery. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That's caught. And he will score. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, here's Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, it's under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over for third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area, you have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Hurts. Out wide, here's Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. The Lions all their first time out. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. On first down, it's Goff. Off he goes. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And the tackle is made at about the 6. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he will score. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Lions 14, Eagles 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return is Rodgers. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Goff. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Hey, 76! Whirling!
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Hurts will try it again. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Hurts again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Now Hurts. He's got it at the 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. Man in motion is Brown.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Reynolds now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. first and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. They'll run to the right with Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes out.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. A second down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. Second and 6 coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll let this one go long for Williams. Take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for 2. worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory.